We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee.
Boy, you finna get that ass whooped. I'm finna beat the fuck out of you. What was that? Huh? Nah, I was playing Fortnite while I'm just letting you know that I'm finna beat you. So when I start winning, bro, don't quit. And then also when I start winning, don't turn off your mic. Just play the game, man. Just to... Okay.
And that's the 25-yard line.
No, I'm just saying, you know, man, when niggas start losing, man, they want to turn off that mic. I want you to hear me talk my shit. I'm just talking shit, bro. I'm just trying to get in your head and make you nervous. That's all. You better hike. Come on, man. You finna get a delayed game. You be on the shit my homeboy be on. That nigga love running this play.
Here we go. Bring it.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Howard.
Oh, come on.
Howard has the first down and then some. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he finds Howard complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This
I see how you like to play.
You
like to run the ball a lot.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It goes as a loss of 6, and now third down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Kick the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Hey, bro, so look.
Jackson and the Ravens
answer my question. You want me to take it easy on you, or you want me to go hard on you? All right.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards
I do everything, bro. I pass the ball, I run.
So from Philadelphia
if you ain't gonna stop it, I'm gonna keep doing it.
First and 10 at the 43. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 36 yards on the play. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take, and it's 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench.
Bro, all I'm going to say is, bro, Lamar Jackson's going to have about 200 rushing yards on you. He's going to have about 200 passing on you. And I'm going to have probably 100 rushing yards on you. I do it all. I just mix it up.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. On the give, running right is Howard. And some room to work. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them.
Where you from, Memphis?
We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Baltimore?
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stand home and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and a big loss here as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. Well, a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult.
Now a hit.
That ball should have went out of bounds.
By the Eagles.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz.
That should have been a pick.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Flushed out right. Caught by the tight end Ertz. Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands.
He's running it, y'all. He's running it. He's running it. Oh, y'all. Put that pressure on him. Put that pressure on him.
This is Howard on 2nd down. Oh, some strong running. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
You just better get this touchdown. You better pass it, be smart, don't run it.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think
So
I want
that
here?
outside running shit ain't going to work.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. To throw, it's Wentz. And that'll be incomplete.
Look, he ain't picked that shit, boy.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage.
He's running it, y'all. Same play.
Unable to find anyone open.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. They'll try to run forward with Howard.
Oh!
And he's in.
I fucking dove too early. I dove too early.
Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel
the
exhale?
I'm just not getting started with you, bro. I'm trying to start opening up these plays.
Coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I play the exact same way. I don't even tackle. I like to just strip people.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Eagles.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Wentz now on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Jihad Ward, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is
that should have been a user pick. I hate when they fucking smack the ball.
On him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
just going to kick your little field goal.
A little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Space to run past the 20.
I knew you was going to do that.
Crosses over out of bounds.
No, bro, I knew you was doing that. I was right there. I read that. I knew you was doing that shit.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered it.
Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
He's going to have the first down past the 20, and he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go.
I'm fine with not scoring long as the game's going to be tied, bro. I'm fine.
Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
He's got his man. It's Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Come on.
And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss
Let this just go to halftime.
Now 3rd down.
Shit, fuck that.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down.
Oh, that's fine, as long as you don't score.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
That should have been a touchdown.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
I should have juked you.
Tucker's kick is good.
I should have fucking instead of running straight, bro. But Marquise Brown's so fast. I should have.
Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Bro, I'm doing a certain play. Bro, you gonna see?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I don't know why you keep thinking that shit gonna work, bro.
To throw is Wentz. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Bro, he wasn't wide open.
Interception
he wasn't.
Sets them up beautifully.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Oski, everyone turn to block, find a spot.
Look at this touchdown.
Set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Fuck off me.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard
This
shy
more
of the 5
Jackson.
here as he's out
Put
at
some
the
respect
6.
on that nigga name.
9 yards
You
on the
from
first
Baltimore.
down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and
what's
1.
up.
Well, if you're going to run the read option,
What more Ingram say?
You got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside,
Run it right up the booty hole.
Then you pull it and take it yourself outside in.
I'm finna run it bitch right up the booty hole again.
You go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Run it right up the booty hole.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage. As
bro, you so basic the way you play, bro. All you do is, bro, you're going to try to run to the outside. You'll get the outside.
It's good to make it 17-7.
It's not working. Bro, the only reason why you're doing that, bro, because bro. Hey, if I stop you again, I'll tell you what I'm doing.
And all that
so
work,
like,
but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
I'm finna tell you, bro, the only reason why you getting that shit off. Hey, bro, and I'm live streaming right now on YouTube, so bro, you can go watch. You can watch and see the plays I'm doing.
Begin their next drive. They trail by 10,
if that'll help you out.
as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
You already did that play.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives.
That play, so I already know about that.
Unfortunately, though,
I do that
not a lot
Marquise
going
Brown.
on
That nigga
first
fast.
play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was tough also by the defense.
He doing a screen. Look at him. He don't want to hike the ball now. Told you, bro, you basic.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz Flush to his right.
Oh, I was right there.
Reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Wentz finding his favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. It's caught by Sanders.
Man, I wish that nigga was there a little faster. He'll
Give him
stick his
6
ass.
on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Better fake Arbit, boy.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz under a heavy rush, and down he goes. From the corner, Jimmy Smith blitzes for the sack.
Wide open. You thought you were wide open. Bro, look.
Absorbed in this game is
You can look like you're open, but you're not open.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot
bro,
handle
I'm just
this
being
pass
honest
rush.
with you, bro. I ain't even talking shit right now.
Again.
You got three down.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Bro, look. The only reason why you get that running play off, bro, because I'm blitzing you, bro. I was doing I'm doing an all-out blitz, basically.
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Fuck out of here, kid. Fuck out of here, kid.
Better view.
Fuck out of here, kid.
Fix things there. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Truck his bitch ass.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 55 yards. They'll run here with Ingram. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And this should be the final play.
Bro, I'm running with Lamar Jackson. I'm running to the left. I'm running to the left. I'm running to the left.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Now Jackson, and this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Bro, I'm blitzing you, bro. That's the reason why you get a lot of shit off you getting.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
If I can sack you for one of them plays
in this game, I would have to think I wasn't a quarterback. Nowhere to escape,
and
he goes down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, Wentz. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz, you got the big lead defensively. Willing to give it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Bro, you still lost.
Deshaun Jackson, 51 yards.
Bro, you can't stop him. You can stick a fork in this.
Deficit.
Man, the goddamn thing can do about it, bud.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this now an
11-point
deficit.
Let's go. Give me that field goal range.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left.
I'm just gonna kick a field goal
if they can
and just be up by more.
get this one back.
Come on, kick that mo. Kick that hoe. I get the ball back.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Ooh, trash, nigga. You trash.
Score. touchdown.
Hit him with that Fortnite dance.
A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick as the Ravens push further out in front.
It beat you in your ass, didn't it? It beat you in your ass like Half Arrow got bit on Friday.
From the gun, it's Jackson, and he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Now, I'm going to show you how to recover this shit back.
Big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with
this is how you recover this shit, bro.
And the Eagles
and it was 10 yards.
They cover it up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Bro, I'm blitzing again.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
what you gonna
the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what...
And this is taken in
good catch.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
But it should have been a fucking pick.
Deshaun Jackson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Hey bro, you want to play my homeboy next?
Elliott good with a PAT, and they're able to cut
play him first, bro. He a little bit better. He not better than me, bro. It's just we play so much.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Damn, fine run to him.
He'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Bro, honest to God, I'm gonna be honest with you. My weakness, bro, if you blitzing, bro, that's my weakness. I don't have no choice but to throw the ball fast or something.
Maybe you start thinking
but when you give me opportunities around like this,
I think here's the situation. You're not
get the first down, bro. You gotta blitz.
You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
12 yards to pick up.
That's why I said you gotta blitz me some way, somehow. Put that pressure on me.
38. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Throwing is Jackson.
Come on, bitch.
And
I've been pissed if he did.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Run right up that booty hole.
Completion here now, 3rd and 2.
Ooh.
He can run for it, and he will. Jackson hit.
I don't know why I ain't run out of bounds. Bro, this game over, bro. You can stick a fork in it.
His guys are going to take over after 39.
Bro, because I'm playing around with you, bro. You can stick a fork in it.
Like it was over. I mean, they had control.
Bro, you can't win. Look, bro, look. It's 2 minutes and 26 seconds left, bro. By the time you score, bro, you're going to probably have 1 minute left, even if you score.
Two-score game, so hold on here.
Then you want to keep doing this lame-ass outside run like this shit finna work.
Come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Escaping the pressure right.
How did they keep catching that? That's like incomplete.
Would have been a big hit.
Is that Deshaun Jackson? Right, Deshaun Jackson not on no more. Right? I thought he wanted. Deshaun Jackson not on that team no more.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Deshaun Jackson burnt them too.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off
target. That nigga fast.
The excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Wentz going to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Flush to his right. Looking deep, and this is intercepted.
Get up.
That should do it. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken.
Bro, that's what happened when you try to cheat.
Nice play by them on defense.
And think you know what play I'm doing. Just play your game, bro. Bro, I'm saying, just play your game and don't play my game, bro. Just play your game.
Side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
You want the same team or different teams?
It'll be second down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Said I ain't nice.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
But, bro, the thing about it, bro, I was playing with you, bro. Like, come on. I know Lamar. Bro, I know Lamar Jackson, bro.
They try and run for this.
I know that nigga fumble a lot. Like you see that dumbass shit? I should have just dove, but like he just being stupid.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Bro, I know this nigga fumble a lot.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Watch this.
And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play.
Watch out for quick slant.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself.
Bro, you want me to get the cheese on you or something? Bro, if I get the cheese, bro, you got to worry about Tyreek Hill.
As they elect to go for 2. Now it's Jackson, and this is going to be caught.
Bro, you said I ain't nice, bro. I just 20 balls.
They continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Bro, and I ain't having a mistake.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that.
And now here is another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now he'll let it go deep right. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Miles Boykin. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air.
You don't know how to play my defense. You can't even stop Lamar Jackson.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Here's Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know we could sit up here.
In real life, bro, that's not the play I wanted to do, bro. I wanted the quarterback sneak on you.
But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you.
And I got it.
Yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, "Well, my kicker's hurt in this spot." No. Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively.
This game's 16 seconds left. All he do is throw
up. Point is this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
All he do is throw up off the middle.
On 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check right. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
That was hella.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And all the way down to
Told you, bro, you had 184 rushing yards. Add me, bro. Entire
Charles,
6,100.
it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel
every time
great
he
about themselves.
Listen, every time he eat that milk, he throw up.
To put up that
every
number
time.
of points, continually feel
He
like
got
they're moving the ball
mouth.
and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I'm gonna get him.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Trash, bro. He said I wasn't good, but bro, I beat that nigga more than 21 points.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
Bro, and then at that, bro, I was playing around with him, bro. You saw, like, I kept playing around with him. But he
yeah, he wasn't even good. Look, like that one. He say online that his stomach still getting used to food, and by me switching his milk, his stomach got on high digested milk. And it happened when he gulped it, and he gulped his milk, and he overeat.
Trini, what you say?
That one touchdown was fucking luck. I mean, it was just luck.
Who? When I threw went to my Marquise Brown, or when I threw it, who?
No, that one touchdown that one kid got.
What do you only have? 14 points? 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Actually, yeah, he threw two balls to him. Deshaun Jackson was lucky.
Yeah.
Bro,
are you about to play somebody else?
Yeah, but it ain't working. I'm gonna get off of this game.
Why?
Cause you ain't want to get that ass beat.
Shit. Are you about to play somebody else?
Why, you finna get on?
I kind of want to play 2K.
Alright.
X and Sierra.
Nisha said Sierra up.
No, she's asleep.
Bro, when Tyrese was playing 2K earlier, I had the OKC and he had the